Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Tactical Breach Wizards. We're going into a new mission with Zan and Banks, Doctor of Death. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Alright, suppression aura's cast. No alarms in this room. If we take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. Wanna show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. Let's see what she's got. So, we have Spectral Skull. What does this do? Fires a Spectral Skull named Gary, who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls once. Deals 2 damage. Cool. And, just remind ourselves, I've beefed up the Death's Door so that it's still 1 use per encounter, but if an enemy is pushed into the square in front of it, it'll suck them in. I don't know what happens if we open it up with an enemy already in that square. Oh, actually, sorry, we've got Jen here as well. That's cool. I assumed we'd be going in with 2 characters. We actually have all 3. Awesome. Does anyone else have a new ability? We've got quite a nice static blast thing going here with Jen now. And, I think Zan's still got all his usual stuff. So we're going to have a lot more abilities now to play with. Let's think about what's going to happen. Did it say it passes through? Damages enemies as he passes through them. So if we get Banks here, what'll happen is that'll bounce through these guys, and it may ricochet off into one of these as well. I'm not too sure on that. Let's see what it does. Oh, we can actually see. Oh, I can't quite get 4, but I will take 3 hits. It's not killing this one. Something to be aware of. Can I? And it's not killing that one. But it's not killing any of them. Seriously, but it is going through. I mean, I guess we'll just do the damage, right? So let's fire this off. Not bad. Okay, we've at least done some damage. So what was her thing? Hit 3 enemies with a single skull. Okay, well we've done her confidence thing already. Zan, have the team use 5 different abilities in 1 turn. So we're probably going to want him to use at least 1 grenade, probably more. Jen, finished by the end of turn 2. Okay. So also with the dock, maybe we should open up this door thing. I mean, ideally we would be doing something with this dude, wouldn't we? What? Yeah, what happens if I just stick that there? Yeah, it doesn't grab him. Might be because he's got the armor. I'm not sure. It might just be because he was already on that square. I guess we'll have to play around with that a little bit more to find out. Now, do I want to give her the intel? Possibly. But I think probably I'll save it for Zan and his grenades. So what are these things? Stun barrel. Stuns adjacent enemies when damaged. Okay. I think what I want to try and do is shove this guy through the old portal there. What I might do is breach with Jen. What do we sort of bring her in and do the chain bolt? So what I could maybe do is... That's a kill? Kill. Probably not. It's a knockout, isn't it? Let's phrase it properly. Oh, I forgot. I haven't got 3 bounces anymore. Let's rewind that. Because what I mainly want to do is get rid of him, right? So let's try that again. Okay, hang on. I can target him, and then him. Is that going to work? Yes. Good. Okay, now we have Gale Grenade. Anything kind of makes sense to do with that? There's no reinforcement doors. What if I throw that here? He's stunned now. Good. So we got these guys to worry about. I've got Zan coming in. Honestly, I think if I move him here and fire off the 3-bolt burst, I think that will that not get both of them? Oh, it only pushed him. Let's think. I'm going to want to give someone a time boost. I guess it probably should be Jen. Interestingly, he can't take the intel unless I'm missing that somehow. Now Jen can get her move back. Oh, Jen's finished by the end of turn 2. Well, I mean, it's turn 1 and we've almost finished this. I think that might be it. Two banks, just grab that intel. Okay. Alright, let's do that. So now it's turn 2, so all we have to do is finish on this turn. It doesn't seem like it's something that should be too worrisome. If we bring her here and just kaboom, out the window, and let's bring Banks up to use the laptop. And we should be out of here. So it should be a big tick by everyone there. We've even got the 5 abilities in one turn. Good stuff. Sweet. I'd call that a success. What's next?
Officers. They're the only people here who won't shoot us on sight, but only because it's policy to sound the alarm first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to Liv. They evac early and we lose their trail.
If you think that's worse, you haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound.
Okay, sure, for us personally, life will go on. But we're trying to stop a war here and get into the headspace, please.
Now, we have some new guys here. Who are these? This is Reactor Officer. Their only priority right now is to sound the alarm, and if they manage it, the mission is over. They have an armor. We know what that does. Their abilities, they take the shortest path to the nearest alarm panel and sounds it if they get there. So we basically need to take all these guys out ASAP. So Jen, deal with all enemies by end of turn 1. Banks, hit 3 enemies with Spectral Skull. How much health have they got? Okay. Well, we'll lead with Banks then. Let's breach. I imagine having her here is probably a good idea if we're going to do this. Oh, hang on. Officers, we can't let the... Yeah, I got it. Let me see the line. How am I going to hit 3 with 1 skull? Let's fire it. I can always bring it back. Yeah, I was hoping I might get another one there. Actually, the armor blocked it as well. It should do 2 damage. Maybe it did do damage and I missed it. Okay, hang on. Let's redo her movement maybe. So what? I don't think I can get all 3 of these with 1 bounce. I was hoping to maybe come off. Feels like the best I can do, really. Okay. Alright, what else have we got? Jen. We've obviously got one by a window. I guess we should get that. I guess we could have tried. Well, mind you, Jen's one is to finish the wall by turn 1, isn't it? Which, yeah. what was my other thing here? Refreshing job. Once per turn, refresh after your move after firing. Okay, yeah. So we could move again. To achieve what? Move Zan in. Give her an extra action. She could... We could use a grenade to shove him somewhere. Okay, so if Zan goes here then, we'll grab the intel, chuck a action grenade on Jen, and we'll set up predictive shot there. Jen, I think I want you... Jen, sorry, I want you to... do that. And this should be a knockout. And we're done. Yeah, so I didn't see a way to hit all three. I mean, I could have maybe played around with shoving them a bit more to get them into a position where we could do a pull shot, but it's fine.
Alright, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarms, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything.
Is it an easy one?
I wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no.
Might be time for some trauma transference.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
But I'm not.
What is it?
Lets me move trauma around. I cast it on you, then I choose who takes the damage next time you get hit.
Oh, feels like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that.
I shot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hippocrates needs to get on my level. Okay, so basically someone needs to take some hits. The next time they're attacked, so it's not every attack on a turn, it's the next time they're attacked. What else have we got here? We got some reinforcement doors. We need to finish by the end of turn 2, that seems ambitious, and transfer 4 damage at once. Who hits for 4 damage? These guys do. Alright, where's the laptop? Okay, we got a laptop. Ooh, can Jen get to a window? Maybe. Then she can nip in there and do that. Alternatively, I could send his little person over him to do that. Let's have a think. Think. Alright, let's breach. So the transference, 1 use per encounter, no action or mana, that's good. Thinking of putting a death's door behind this guy. Because I think I want to get Jen, let me see how far Jen can move. Yeah, because I want her to shove that guy from melee. Basically to get to this window and then come over here and switch the turret over. So let's put a death's door there. Don't need to move the dock yet. Static blast into the death portal, thank you. Alright, let's hop over here. We're going to broom breach to there. We are going to hack that turret. Now she could come in again. I need Zan to come in and give her an action. I'm tempted to bring Zan here because I can grab that. Kind of want that guy to target Zan. Can we put... I want to know, can I put the damage thing on that false prophet? Let's try it. Let's put him there. And Banks, can I put that on... I think I can. I mean, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Transference. Choose a target to get hit instead. Well, he's getting shot. I can probably deal with him. This guy? I mean, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That's awesome. Okay, where should we put the dock? Like, if she can get a skull through both of those, they would actually, well, certainly that one at least. I can bring her here. What's that little skull thing? Oh, that's quite good. Is the dock pretty much done, I think? Should remember we saw these doors. Okay, so let's see. He should die. He should die. I could... We want him to be alive for this one. Let's foresee what's going to happen. Dead. Dead. I mean, that's pretty good. So let's just do that for now. So we got Banks's one. Jen, finished by end of turn 2. Seems ambitious. She could move... Okay, no way. I kind of... See what I could do here. I could do this. Seal the door. Static blast this guy into the bomb. Now we have that bomb that can hit both of those. If I send that there, is that going to detonate that bomb? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, I'm not... That's everyone, isn't it? Everyone's dead, Dave. So she can still move and seal that door. Can the dock get to this door? No. Can I push the dock? Maybe. Oh, can I send false prophet there? I could if I move. Okay, let's try this. Can he do that door? Awesome. So then it's just a case of Jen coming over and doing this one, right? Is that everything? I think it's everything. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Definitely a lot. I mean, it's ramping up how much you have to think about in terms of your abilities and, you know, the solution you need. All right, we're wheels up for Callan at 0200, and I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Liberty, you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Callan, you'll never see daylight again. So let's hear it. Rion.
Hey, stay canine, head to the vault, sniff around for a man of stockpiles.
Good. Bori. What was Bori's voice? I can't remember. I can't actually remember Bori's voice. Hang on. I think it was just generic bad guy.
Straight to the safe house, lay low. Don't set fire to anything important till I get the manor call.
Don't set fire to anything till you get the call.
Sure, of course. No major fires.
Steve.
I have a question about my role.
Oh, God.
More of a comment, actually. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know you said it'll help our cover, but if I could be part of the Vault team...
I'm not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying, and if that's not you...
No, that's me, absolutely.
You can throw your pretend cars around when we get to Medill. Till then, you are just a badge. Steve's high-vis robe sags.
I still don't get why we're going to Callan. It's going to be chaos with the riots.
I'm not going to draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. We're H-5. Be at the helipad on the dot or you're staying in Liberty. Seems pretty good. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. Okay. Looking at the confidence goals, I think we did fairly good there. Doesn't say here how many we got, but we got 2 perk points to spend. So we have Zan. What's validate? Oh, +1 damage on the predictive bolt. That could be useful. It could be useful too. Getting a free shot sounds pretty good too. This one is something I think could work. I like the one about we use it to seal the door as well. That worked well, I thought. So refreshing jolt 2. So do we take this up to the last tier? That's the question. So we've got +2 at point blank range. Once per turn, refresh your move. Once used. No limit on how many times refreshing jolt can trigger per turn. So if we keep giving her actions, we can chain... I think we take this one, because I think we can, potentially chain quite a few moves together if we keep sort of feeding Zan mana. I think that works well. So let's take those. Are we happy with what Banks has got? The target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal. I think so. I don't know if we actually used it that way last mission, but I think that does give it a lot of flexibility. So let's move on. Okay, board time. That's just kind of messy. I'm going to group some of these together. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. Liv's team. Cool. So we have Rion, I guess. Morty. Oh, I kind of wish I'd given a Russian accent now. Steve is also in there. Does Liv count as well? She might do. There's no one else currently on here that is part of her team, so let's move Liv in there, yeah? I think I might swap her and Rion. Steve! Stop being a jerk, Steve. Okay, if we swap those guys around. Oh no. Okay. Little bit fiddly. There we go. Now we haven't read Rion's file yet. Let's have a look at him. Never seen this guy before, but somehow he hit Zan and I with Thistlekiss darts. Oh, he's the hitman. Unnoticed and almost killed us both, so we need to talk about boundaries.
My ma always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all.
Okay. Do I delete the connections now? Well, maybe not, because these aren't sort of linking, is it? Reactor employees Liv's team. Okay. Steve, yeah, he burned that. Okay, what else have we got? Mars Place. So what's this one? Our team. Okay, makes sense. So where's me? I don't know why I said me, because we're obviously playing everyone, but I feel like Jen is kind of the main one, you know? So we'll have her at the top of this group. We'll do it in the order in which they arrived. So then we got Zan and Dessa. Oops. Alright, now we got space for the new stuff. Okay, I do want to just move her there. Let's have a look at her file. It does say updated. So she's a necromedic. Yeah, okay, so we've corrected her job title. We'll read the news stuff. I undo damage. Only works if you're dead. If you're not, I can get you there for an extra $6,000. Call blah blah blah. Wait, you
get paid $6,000?
Sent you a new pick. Please update. What if I ask Zan? Okay. Zoom out. Okay, so we can do the poison buy onto Rion down here. I can move these around too, can't I? If it starts to get a bit complicated, but That's fine. Liv's team... we got that. Liv Kennedy repeatedly suffered... this. And she was cured by Dessa. Let's read what we got on this. What left her shaking? Banks says Liv asked to be killed and resurrected 3 times after disappearing for a few hours and returning, sweating and shaking. What could be so serious, and why did it keep happening? What does Zan say? Okay, nothing that interesting. Then we got Noakes Bar. Headed to... They're probably not headed to... Liv's team probably not headed to Noakes Bar. They were headed to... Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Noakes Bar, what's this? Local brandies, discreet bartender. We found a nice out-of-the-way place to hole up between ops, and the bartender's already heard enough that there's not much point in lowering our voices now. Okay. So they're heading out to Kalan, which I will read. I'm not going to read his text every time. Liv's team is headed to Kalan next, but we don't know exactly where or remotely why. Okay, looks good. So let's move on to this stuff. So I might do... Oh, okay, we've got a new one now. So why don't we try doing some dream trading this time? So we'll do the Tower Turrets. Tower O Turrets. This is interesting. Hello. We don't have the dock. Knock out all enemies, 7 left. Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Okay. Jen, finish by the end of turn 2. So we got a bunch of snipers. Obviously we got the chain bolt. I feel like this could set off like a chain of stuff potentially. So what do we want to do? He can go out the window. Don't think that's moving him into the right wall, but you never know. Yeah, I don't know if that was that good. Obviously we can't move anywhere. What have you got? He could send his false prophet out. He could put it somewhere like there, and it would take 2 of those overwatches. Does free up Jen, though. Go to... I want to shove this guy down there, but... I'm going to rewind that. I don't know if that was that good. Yeah, it's not going to kill him, is it? No. Alright, rewind. I thought the chain bolt's got to be used here. To do what? Well, that would take care of him. He's not necessarily one of our main problems, is the only thing. How many does this move now? 2. Yeah, well, if we could do that, it does get rid of 2 enemies. We can chuck that over again. But she can't do that again. She hasn't got the mana. Can she? Yeah. I mean, she could... and do that. So now she can get out to do what? do we need to achieve? We need to get Zan an extra... We need to get him there, but he will take a hit. How much damage do they do? Okay, so we kill him. It's not ideal, but we can maybe use... Oh, I can't use that. Take it back. I might also pause while I have a sort of think about the options. Okay, so I was experimenting a little bit, and I found a couple of quite good effects. So, basically, if we chuck this grenade here, he takes a little bit of damage. That's good, but the good thing here is he will actually shoot him, which is kind of nice. I'm going to get Zan to finish him off now. So our sort of Overwatch problem is largely resolved. Obviously I'm going to want to get Zan here, because we can take the intel, and we're actually going to chuck a couple of actions on Jen. We're going to try and... Let's leave it at 1 for now, and see where that gets us. See if we can do this all in one. So... we could obviously... move... I kind of want to get her up there. We can move there, shove, and then come and think about dealing with the door. Then once we're there, Zan could probably hit her with another grenade. Jen... Alright, let's try this. That was good. Then we can move and do the door again. Is it worth chain bolting first? We'll use our action. Doesn't do a lot for him from this angle. Alright, let's... what happens if we just come down and worry about the door? So we're not getting the heavy coming in, that's good. She's getting shot. That will take care of him. We can move again. What could I do? I could come here, and then if we could shove this guy onto that backing, that would be good. So we can give her another action there. So I could chain bolt this, maybe. Would that do much to him? I mean, he takes a damage, doesn't he? I think it means that she can't move again, though, is the only thing. Is that important? Might be. Let's just bring that ball back. A static blast, because at least I can move her again then, and maybe get her into a more favourable position for next time. Line of sight thing. He's not targeting anyone at the moment, so I might just bring her here so she's kind of got, you know, reasonably ready access to both of those. I think that seems pretty good. Remember, we need to finish by the end of turn 2, and we'll only have 2 enemies left to deal with, so that seems okay. Okay, he's there. We've got an Overwatch there. If we can move him a couple of tiles, that will take care of that. So if we can move him there, her there, just do that. He's dead. 3-bolt burst probably won't do it. But we can get this now. I'll lob one of those at Jen. Zan's also got an action, so I think this should be okay. And then on him. There we go. And we're done. Ooh, interesting. Hello. So what have we got? Knock out all enemies, 13 left. Zan, finish the level without letting any enemies attack. Okay. Jen, have Jen deal a total of 30 knockback cumulative. Okay. Obviously these are pretty good. I mean, Zan is going to want to just keep feeding her mana grenades, basically. Just have as many as you can. I'll bring him up here. Let's grab more intel. Let's give her another one. Thinking about, you know, using a chain bolt. Do I also grab an intel? Yeah, because then I think she gets a couple of chain bolts, doesn't she? So we kind of want to shove people out of stuff. So that's a pretty good one to start with, and then maybe come back and bounce him. There's a couple gone. And maybe like it moves 2, doesn't it? So that would work. And then him maybe? How much is she up to? She's done 8. Okay. Still got 2 actions. Got a gale grenade. So if I was to chuck that. I got an achievement for chucking 5 enemies out of windows in one thing. So I've done 19 out of 30 now. Still got 2 actions on Jen. Still got an action on Zan as well. So let's see. So with Jen, looking at doing a couple of static blasts, maybe. And obviously there's this guy. It's not too bad. Got 2 actions left and 4 enemies though, which is annoying. What if he... this? Ooh, it wasn't... I mean, it did something. It's got predictive bolt. I don't know how useful that is right now. Well, we're doing pretty well. I don't think we... well... I mean, that's a kill, but then what? Wait, she can still move, so let's move her here. We'll take this last intel, so we can at least do a chain bolt, right? So he can go out. We can kill those 2. And that's kind of out of options, isn't it? Oh, I can't do both. Yeah, we've kind of run out of turns, so I might have to go back to the beginning. I mean, we did pretty well. But maybe we can make better use of his predictive shot as well. Maybe let's take all the way back. All right, so that wasn't too bad. We can get him to take somebody out as they get pushed. I don't think there's there won't be an available row though with all these guys here just yet. Try this. Can he do that? No, because of this guy. Fair enough. What if he shoots this? That didn't count because Jen didn't do it. I think it was quite effective though. So well, let's give her those time boosts. And I'll put the predictive bolt on because this guy might end up getting moved. This felt like it was quite effective when I did it that time. If I did it there, we definitely get a kill. Then we get 2, possibly 3 by doing this. Okay, so I think we've got to grab the intel. We've got 4 actions, and we can do a little bit with the chain voltage here. If we do that, he will... That works. That gets rid of both of them. Three actions left. One of which can be a chain bolt. He's not so much of a problem. Well, actually, we probably get another chain bolt in. Maybe it's better if we come here, grab that. We could static blast his ass out. Although I probably want to... Maybe I could bounce a chain bolt off him and then him. So I've got 2 actions left, and I've got 2 enemies. And Jen's not... well, yeah, we're not going to get 11 knockback off 2 enemies. So I think we static blast you. And what do we do now? Oh, broom breach. That's an interesting one. Yeah, let's do that. And now, you go out the window. So how many did Jen get? She got 25. Do I think I could get more? Well, frankly, maybe with the broom breach, which I kind of forgot I had. I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna try that one more time using that skill because I think we'll just be able to chain a lot more of that static blast stuff. Now that I've remembered I have that skill, so let's grab an intel. We'll move, grab an intel. Maybe that's too many. Okay, let's broom breach. Where should we go? Tell you what, I quite like what happens when we do this. So let's. That's quite effective. That. And I think I'm going to broom breach. If we come here. We could static blast him out there. Oh, we should have actions. So this is where Zan comes in then. So let's grab the intel. Let's go and grab that intel. Let's give Jen some more actions. What's Jen doing? She's got 19 done already. Yeah, this might be alright. I want to see what happens when I shoot this. That was quite good. So if I... 2 actions. One action. Oh, she can't... Oh, hang on. Kind of back to the same situation of not being able to do as much. I guess she could... Then we're out of actions. It would have been... I'll wait for Zan to get more. I'm gonna go back again. Alright. Zan, intel. It's a shame you can't collect intel on the diagonals. It's probably worth doing. Let's feed Jen some actions. So I'll grab that intel. Sam won't be able to have it. I do like that. It's quite effective. She gets quite a lot of stuff off that as well. 4 actions, 3 of which can be chain shots. Well, I mean that. Oh, he didn't go out the window. No, never mind. Rewind that one. Need to be a static blast so she can get her broom back. Let's do that. Alright, so now she's got the movement. Let's put it, we need to put her by there. I think if we static blast him out. 2 actions left, okay. Well, let's broom breach to there. Zan can put on predictive bolt there. Waff Gen does that. It's got 1 action, 1 chain bolt and movement. Zan, oh, he could put predictive bolt on again, interestingly. Can't move, but I might as well. She could broom breach again. What does that do for us? Not a lot. She can move anyway. I guess the issue is this doesn't work. Anywhere we can move where that works. I'm going to rewind a little bit. We had a choice as to make which one we fired out of a window earlier. Previous one? Yes, this guy. If I instead use that to just kill him. And then move up to here, then we'll get rid of you. Broom breach to there. Zan, predictive bolt there. 2 actions, 4 guys. This shouldn't be impossible. I might get rid of you, because you're a little way down in the corner. And now... He's easy, obviously. But if we move to there... Can we do this? It looks like we can. Is that going to be enough movement? No, but that's fine. I kind of just want to move on at this point. We got Zan's thing done anyway. Alright, let's move on. Probably, you know, if I was playing off camera, I'd probably play around with that level a bit more and try and just get it done. Do the 30 points of movement. Okay, finish with all team members conscious. Okay, or defenestrate 2 hostiles by the end of turn 3. There are reinforcement doors. We have a lot of explosives going on here. Okay, well, let's bring Zan in. Thinking what we'll do is we set up a predictive bolt here. I can get Jen in. She hasn't quite got the movement I was hoping for, honestly. It says redeploy. Can she go somewhere else? Oh, she can go there. Fair enough. I was hoping... okay, I'm going to rewind that. Didn't realise she didn't have very much movement. So Jen can't get in and do the melee static blast. Actually, she can. She can do it on this guy, can't she? Right, let's see what happens when we do that. It almost kills him. But it means she will get her movement again. Out of actions, but we're going to grab the intel. We're going to lob a grenade at her. Probably another one. So she's got the movement. I'm thinking of maybe trying to chain something to the back and get one of these doors sealed before another load pile in. Put it on. What happens if I do this? It's not bad. It's movement pack. I've got 1 action now. Gale grenade. Doing some damage on these guys, at least. You move to here. Could movement, is it? I wish I had the dock. So I think I'm going to static blast. Same effect, but she'll get movement. And then if I bring her... Two heavies coming in. Isn't great. Let's bring her here. Take cover. She's gonna take a hit, but with Zan... could at least take one of these guys out. That didn't work. Let's take that back. Shoot that instead. There we go. Good for predictive bolt-on. This guy might go that way. You never know. Oh, he's down. Oh. In that case, we'll take cover. Alright. Yeah, she takes one, but we'll just have to deal with that, I think. Oh, great. Lots of grenades. Brilliant. Alright. Oh, God. What have we got? Well, Zan's going to need to get a mana. He can fire a grenade at Jen. He could explode that. It will hit Jen at this point, so we don't want to do that right now. She's got to seal this door. And that could be okay. Move them back. Come and seal this door. No more of them. They will push him. They will push him and he'll end up on the grenade square. And if I hit that, it should kill that other guy, right? I want to see what happens. Okay, well Zan died, so we'll obviously rewind that, but that was pretty good. Obviously we can put Zan into cover. Anything else we can do with him? Yeah, she hasn't knocked anyone out of windows, unfortunately, but I think we might just have to live with that. We'll just take cover. So he'll take a point of damage, but otherwise that's pretty good. I think we accept that. Boop. Just thinking we can shove that and blow him up. If Zan grab another intel. Okay, yeah, tell you what, let's I don't think it'll be needed, but let's put that on. Let's do Broom Breach and end up here. Jen can move. You know, we'll just shove this guy. So, yeah, we'll get Zan's one. We didn't get Jen's one, but that's fine. Quite tricky, these. Okay, we have a lot of turrets. Disable all turrets. Knock out all enemies. 7. Seal all reinforcement doors. 2 left. Okay. Disable turrets. Knock out enemies. 7 left. Reinforcement doors. 2 left. Zan. Have the team use 4 different abilities in 1 turn. Okay. Jen, finish by end of turn 5. Okay, so not something we're gonna achieve imminently. What do we got? There's lots of laptops. Oh, hello. Okay. Zan, well, let's breach to begin with. Zan, I would like to... I mean, he has a mana already. Why don't we just put him there? We'll hack the turret, so we have 1 turret. Jen... Breach. So again, we'll finish by turn 5. Okay, hopefully doable. If I... thinking about getting another turret on our side. I'd bring us, say, here, and we'll, I would quite like to knock him out of a window, but I don't think that's on the cards unless we do that, and then that. Then we get the movement, and then, I mean, I might even come up to this turret. I think I'll come there. Hack that turret. She can at least take cover. So we got 2 friendly turrets now, that's cool. We can give her a new action. And we will. Now. What is it worthwhile doing? Because obviously I want to give her another movement. Which means static bolting something. I can static bolt this. Then I want to turn that turret. Though I could come around here and turn that turret and then take cover, couldn't I? That might be better. Yeah, have some of that. So we'll come around here, we'll hack this turret. Take cover. So she's taken a fair bit of damage, but I think Zan might be able... how does that play out? Oh god. Okay. Now, neither of our guys took any damage. That's the good part. We still have 1 allied turret. That's another good part. Okay. Do I want to... I might just rewind that. We know what's going to happen now. That's cool. Zan still has an action, though. So if he... We don't need to worry about this one. But if he shoots this turret... Can he do that? Oh, no. What about this one? Ah, he can't shoot round this turret. Can he shoot this one? I mean, I don't think that really changes the calculus on this at all. But he can't. These are the 2 I would want him to get, and he can't CIL either of those. I mean, it's not important. It's not that important, I guess. It just means that we maybe not lose one of our turrets. Oh yes, it's not doing it. Tell you what, it's not doing anything, so might as well not even bother. Just take cover. Jen has taken cover. Let's foresee again. Oh yeah, we still got 2 friendly turrets actually saying that. Why isn't that one not targeting anything? Don't know. Don't need to worry about that square now. That seems okay. Then we got some other guys come in. If we can turn these turrets, that would be useful. So maybe Jen could... Oh, she can actually come here and turn this one right now. Hack, hack, hack. Now, if she could... Oh, okay. Do I want to grab that? Yes, Zan's probably not getting this high up. I could static blast him, and then just think about maybe getting there. What's that do? Kills him. Good. So we can get here, we can seal this door, which is probably the more valuable thing we could do. These turrets are shooting each other. We seal the door. Zan the man, if I can get him up here and take that intel. We can lob a door at Jen there. And Jen could static blast something, maybe this guy, and then hack this last turret. So now all your turrets belong to us. I mean, he's obviously dying. And then next go, Jen should be able to engineer a move over to that doorway, hopefully. I'll take the intel. Sure, why not? Take cover, because why not? He dead. Seems good to me. We've got one guy come in. He's going to be dead. So, Jen... Let's do this. Static blast. Kaboom! Tell you what, I love her chaining of actions. I am glad that I took the upgrades that I did. 4 abilities in 1 turn we didn't manage to do, but let's just let's take the W on that one. I feel like we did pretty well. Good, 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 good. No more chats available. Have a look at the outfits. So Jen's got 5. Do I want to get the desert one? No, I think what I'm going to do with Jen is save up for one of these. I do quite like the White Witch, but the Private Eye one's pretty cool too. Or maybe that one. Yeah, maybe we'll save up for one more of those, I think. Quite happy with those. It takes a little while to get some of these, which might be reflected in a price, but I think I'm going to save up for this one for 12 because that just seems really cool. That's the new dream that we saw. But I think I'm going to leave it there for now, so let me just bring it back to the perks screen here. What I say, thanks very much for watching this episode of Tactical Breach Wizards. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be fantastic. If you could leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the game so far, the various puzzles, solutions, powers, characters, humour of the dialogue, anything you like, just always great to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that would be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.